Okay, so we're going to create a study area polygon feature. Campus architects and campus planners want to know the square footage of a study area of the main campus where most of the academic buildings are located. Planners identify 5 streets: Forbes, Boundary, Skinny, Lee and Tech, and Margaret Morrison that are used to create the study area. The trace tool will quickly create a polygon using these streets as guides. So now we're going to back in here to our geodatabase and right click chapter 7 here, and we will do I think right click here and go to new. So new feature class, okay. So for the new feature class, we will type is the study area, and for feature class name, and use polygon as a geometry template, okay. Template, it didn't say anything, but for the coordinate system, we will do the blogs, and which is NAD 1983, Pennsylvania South Phipps, and 3702 for coordinate system. It's already here. Okay, in environment, output coordinate system, click blog. Environment. It didn't have environment. In environments. Okay, right here. Okay, in environments right here. So we will go to output coordinate system. The same way we will click blogs. Okay, and run the tool, and then we will close the tool after the tool finishes. And we will change the symbology. Study area is right here. Oh, polylines. Shoo. Okay. Close it out. Okay, polygon. Yeah, it is polygon. Polygon. This is polygon. Oh, streets. Okay. Alright, we have it here. Study area right here. Okay, we will change it into 50% transparent. Okay, appearance, we will do 50%, 50. Okay, now, I think everything is here. Study area layer, okay. And then use the trace tool. We will close this out, close it out. Okay, use the main campus bookmark. We will go to map and not base map, sorry. Bookmark and main campus, okay. Turn off the blocks proposed. Turn this off, and then and blocks, okay, and then on the add toolbar, add it, and we will do snapping. So for snapping tool to create feature pane, that we will do study area, and then use the trace tool, okay. So now we did click the trace button and click the intersection of Boundary Street and Forbes Street. 1, and then I will go 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. Zoom out a little bit. And then 6, and then 7, and then 8, and then 9, and then 10, and then 11. There. Oh, that's fine. Alright. Double click this as near the endpoint. So I click it fast. So I already double click on it. So but we could do is we can not back in here. So modify it. Okay, modify. Clear? Alright. Okay, just save it then. No, don't save it. I don't want anything here. Okay, click. Alright. So this one, click here. Alright, I'm gonna do select. Going to select this one and then vertices there so I can change it there. Okay. There, okay. Okay, now let's go back to appearance. What happened to the appearance? Okay. And then go back to map. Go back to edit and then delete this part. I don't want to select anything. Click save. Yeah, save. Okay, we saved this and double click here again. Appearance. Go to appearance. I just don't understand why this is not showing up there. Okay. Kind of mad at you. Double click on the boundary street as we near this point in the section boundary and the new study area polygon will match the existing street central line exactly. We will save the edits and close the create feature. Close modify, close this. Alright. And then for the contents pane, open this table and we will study area table and see. Okay, we're going to open attribute table. Alright, so see, we have everything is in feet, okay, which are in feet. The shape length and shape area, it will record it for us. And now we're going to calculate the campus acreage. And it is useful for, it's a tiny school. So tiny. But it's a good school. Anyway. Go back to map. Explore. Okay. Yeah, it's a tiny school compared to the house city. But, yeah, it's so tiny. Okay, it's useful for campus architects and planners to know the acreage of the campus. This can be automatically calculated on the Analysis tab. Right here, Analysis, we go to Tools and Input Feature. So, we will say Add Geometry Attributes first. It's not here. So, Add Geometry. Geometry attributes. Okay, and for input feature, it will be study area and geometry properties. It will be area, and then the length. It will be feet US and acreage. Okay, coordinate system. It will be blocks. Perfect. Okay, and click run. Once it's finished, we open the study area attribute table to see the new calculated poly area. The value is about 72 acreage. Okay. So area is about 72. Yeah, 1.2. Yeah, use the fields to view. Use fields view to change the alliance name to acreage. Okay, I will use this to change it into acreage. Fields view, and this alias will be oh, not this one, polyline area. So acres. Okay. And we will save it and save everything and we will move on. So next we're going to create and digitize point and line features. So project and click save and click yes, and then gonna close everything out. Alright. Okay, and then we will do is point and line feature can create public transportation and pathway on Carnegie Mellon's University's campus. So we will create new feature classes for bus stops, points, and directional path polylines. We then digitize points. We create new feature classes for bus stops, and then points and directional path polylines, and then digitize points and lines for the bus stop and pathways to two commonly visited buildings on campus, and Warner Hall, where the admissions office is located, and the Pernock Center, location of the School of Drama Performances. And now the tutorial contains a map of the campus with streets labeled, buildings turned off, and a light gray canvas base map. Also included in the contents pane is a crosswalk table of a bus stop IDs, stop names, and stop routes. So now we will use the bus stop routes bookmark, bus stops. And we will create a feature class attributes in this table. But first we will look at it first, and then we will open the catalog pane and navigate to Chapter 7 Geodatabase. And the same way we will create feature class. So first bookmark, and then bus stop, and then we will go to our database Chapter 7 and right click on it. We will say new feature class, and then we create a shapefile. So geodatabase file name, we will say bus stops. Add a geometry type, which will be point, and then for coordinate system, we will say blocks, which is the NAD 1983 State Plane, Pennsylvania, South Phipps 3702 feet. And then we will click run, open the bus stop attribute table, and create a field called stop ID with text for data type and 5 for length. So it will be text when it's done. Okay, bus stop, it's a point, open attribute table, and then we will create a new field. Fields view, and we will say it's stop ID. Okay, stop ID, it's text. Length, it will be 5. There. So now we're going to save it. Don't forget to save it. It's up there. I know if it's close, you will never forget, okay? And close the attribute table. A new point feature class in the file geodatabase is ready for digitizing. We will see stop ID to join crosswalk table that contains bus routes associated with each bus stop. And create a polyline feature class. We will say path, okay? Right click on this and new feature class, and we will say path, and geotype, of course, polyline. Okay, and template, we don't have template, remember, and for this we will use blocks. And if we want environments, the same here, box, and then click run. I forgot to do with the dots. Hopefully nothing wrong with that. Okay, and create a name with path name for it. So Pathy, that's fine. Pathy, it's a nice name. Okay, Pathy. Okay, right click on Pathy, open attribute table. It opens right top here for us, and then fields view, and create a new one. Click here, and we will say path name, and the same, it will be text. Data type, it will be 25. Okay, perfect. And don't forget to save it. All right. Okay, back to our map, and we will digitize points. Add a new point feature class stop and rename the map layer. Add a new point feature class. Where to add it? Actually, I think we can just add it here, okay? So right click on bus stop, and then go to added, and create feature, and we will select bath stop, and it will be here. So